Hey everybody, it's Alex Miller at Capneon here. In this video, I'd like to convince you that legal predictability is probably the unappreciated, sleeping, problematic, uncertain issue of the artificial intelligence world. And I take care to say predictability because it's not the problem that there are laws and they're bad or similar. The problem is that there are not specific laws. There's a whole lot of laws that might be relevant, and nobody really knows yet because there haven't been a whole lot of lawsuits. This is a great place to note that I am not a lawyer. And in this video, please remember that I am talking about things that I do not know. I would add that I am not sure other people know them. If you believe I am in error, I would love it if you let me know in the comments, because this is certainly a fast evolving area where it's really just a great idea to take a lot of care and look out for new developments. Legal predictability. A great place to start is I've been posting for a long time about the strange corporate incorporation status of OpenAI. And I don't want to make this video too long doing a recap, but I'm guessing they're still in Delaware because Delaware is where you have the best chance of knowing how various legal things are going to go. And they need to raise money soon, possibly from an IPO. They strategically really don't want to get jammed up in court, especially if it's going to be confusing and take a long time. Moving on to another example, there's been a lot of news lately about robo-taxi and self-driving car developments. This is an area where there's some very easy storytelling of a self-driving car gets in an accident. What exactly should happen? Is the person that owned that self-driving car liable? Is the person that designed the AI liable? There have not been a whole lot of these cases yet. It could emerge someday that, well, a lot of the time it works this way, but maybe eventually there could be a really interesting case where somebody is shown to be really negligent in how they built an AI for a self-driving car, and that AI designer could get in trouble. And more than that, this is specific, thorough comment on self-driving cars. It's just interesting to note that as AI becomes more important, there are going to be more and more situations where people consider the idea that the person that designed or sold the artificial intelligence algorithm should be liable for something that happened. And in general, it's just a new character in the room that's important and certainly would figure into everyday people's conversations about who really did something wrong, who was morally to blame, even if it's not explicitly part of the law yet, because there will be pressure there from, at the very least, how everyday people expect things to work and what they say to their elected representatives. To recap, it's just super duper easy to imagine that we're just on the very front end of a period in history where there's going to just have to be whole new areas of law about things that AI do. And you can already see, not in exactly the same example, other areas of the AI space where questions of legal predictability, there's novel stuff going on, and it's a little iffy what's going to happen with these issues. So to just repeat my thesis, legal predictability for something that sounds like it has nothing to do with AI is in many sort of quiet, in the background ways, often very important in the real world today for the development of AI.